Hi everyone, it's Muriel. So I'm here this morning to share with you a few more Christmas tags that I've made. I have so many that they're like coming out the oven like pizza. I'm just in awe. But it's something that I wanted to do all the year. I've set aside these images from Pinterest and other people's videos and just inspiration that I've seen throughout the year. And now is the time to put those into fruition. So I'm going to share with you 2 or 3 that I made and some of the product that I use, and certainly if you have them, by all means go for it. I've had people ask, would you mind if I did it? This is why I craft, to share, and if you're inspired by it, then create it. Like I am always inspired by others, so therefore I create it. I change it up a bit, but then I still like it, so I create it. So anyway, here are some more tags that I used, that I created. Here is one on a Spellbinders die, and of course you can use any die that you choose. But this is a red cardstock, and I did some faux stitching around the inside of the tag, and I used some stickles on it just to give it a little glitter. I have some greenery, which I've been cutting out constantly, various dyes, various colors, various shades of green, craft, paper, and white to use on each tag. And this is a cutout of a mason jar. I had the die, I cut it out, I put some twine around the top of the jar. I have a glittered bow that's new from Michaels, and of course this joy right here is one of their newer dimensional stickers. And then I just have a candy cane, and this is from Michaels. I think I may have bought this year, not sure, but they look like that. Right? Okay, so now I want to tell you where I got the idea of this paper from. If you can take a minute and guess where you think that paper came from that I used to cut that die out. Well, can't think? I'll show you. It's these disposable cups that I picked up from Michaels. I picked up 2. One I took to work because we have a coffee machine and we like to have coffee in these kind of cups. But yeah, I got these because last year I used a lot of Starbucks cups, and I still have so many. Look at here. Look at all my Starbucks cups. But I just love those patterns, and they have a new pattern this year that I'm kind of, it depends. He said that they were going to get 2 more new ones, patterns out, so I'll wait for those. So yeah, so that's my die, and then I have some string here that I purchased at Ben Franklin. Ben Franklin has this area in their store where the ribbons are sold, and they keep this like ribbon pieces in a plastic cup, and I always go for it. And I was able to get a nice bit of this red and white chevron, and that's what I stapled onto this tag. Okay, so I'll show you a few of those, what they look like. Okay, that one there says have yourself a Merry Christmas. This one here has the joy there and there. So that's one tag, and I still have, you see, 3 more that I need to make. And then the second tag that I made just kind of came out of nowhere, but I had some small craft tags, and I also had a pack of these stockings from Michaels. I have so many of those dimensional things from Michaels that I just want to just use them all up. So I started with the stockings, and I had this tag, and what I'm using here, you can see there's some paper underneath. I am using the Tim Holtz ephemera pack. It's at Michaels now. It has, it's called Christmas Noel, and there are so many bits and pieces in here, and I like it because it's like that old world, and it looks good with craft. So basically, I just stuck the stocking down. Again, I did some faux stitching around the inner side of the tag. I didn't put any glitter on it. I might go back and do that. And then I did the 3-dot stitching on the inside. You can see here, this is a tag. I'll show you kind of what I did. I took one of these, say this piece here, and I just glued it onto the tag, and then on the back side cut around it. right? I just wanted something there, and you can't see it because I practically covered it up, but you can kind of see the top of it there. It has some writing. And then this is a cut apart that I just put a dimensional sticker behind. And again, here's my greenery. I got some white, whatever that is, some craft twigs, and some more stuff here. And this die, this white, kind of with the popcorns on the end, is one that I picked up from Tuesday Morning. I'm using that one there in the center. So I don't know if it has a name. Wildflower, that's what they're called. Okay, and then put a gold string on it. And I'm also using, once I punched a hole out in the tag, I'm using these, and you may want to pull yours out too. These are the Heidi Swapp planner, I don't know what you want to call those, but I call them reinforcements. And you know, when you have a paper that has a tear in it, you usually put one of those on there. Well, I made sure that I covered each hole with a reinforcement. So that's that tag, and I just think they look cute. And then this tag was a little bigger. Again, I'm just digging my stash, pulling out craft tags. So this one's a little bigger, same thing, greenery, the stocking. And if you notice, this stocking has presents in it, and they come from the Martha Stewart stickers, and you may have this too. This is a Tuesday Morning find. But on here there is some polar bears, some ice skates, some snowflakes, some ornaments, rabbits, and they're definitely little presents. So I've kind of just stuck those on top of the stocking. Okay, here is another one. And this here, the rub-ons. I told you ladies months ago, pull your rub-ons out. And this is from Melissa Francis. I think I picked this up one day at Aaron Brothers. In the back of Aaron Brothers, they have a few artsy crafty things, and they happen to have some rub-ons by Melissa Francis, so I grabbed them. So then I just rub those on here. Again, the greenery with the Tim Holtz ephemera. This is a different stocking. This is one that goes way back from K & Company, and it had its own gifts inside, right? So I just, again, use rub-on. There's some more Tim Holtz ephemera. And here is another one, Santa's Helper. And I'm really liking these, so I'm downstairs just whipping up some more that are similar to this. Love that 25th December there. You can see I'm used the reinforcement is silver with the silver thread. And then here is that one. There's some more presents coming out of that stocking. And then the last one, a different kind of greenery. But it all works. And look at that cute, it says Reindeer Games. So these were really fun. I whipped these up yesterday. And then lastly, I want to show you some envelope toppers that I made for those that I may give a gift to. You know, something small. It could be a pack of stickers or some embellishments. So I use the cup again. You can see I cut the cup out so that you can see the entire Making Spirits Bright. And this is a, who is dinging me? This is a Santa from the Michaels embellishment pack, as well as the paper clip. And the background is a Spellbinders die. And then I'm using a little holly sticker there. So what I did with this is opened up my paper clip and put the hot glue on the bottom, right? So I opened it up, put the hot glue on the inside of the top of the paper, of the clothespin, excuse me, and then closed it so that it's only sticking to the front. So when you fill the goodies in this bag, and this is a cute little bag that I found out of my stash. I believe it's also, let me go get it because I pulled these out earlier in the year, and I have them, I don't have them decorated, but I have, they're these from Michaels. I have them already with ephemera on the inside on how I'm going to decorate the bag, right? So you fill it with the goodies, and then you're able to just clip it on like so, and there you go with your page topper. Okay, so I whipped up those, just a few of those, 4. So they're all the same. The paper clips, the clothespins, excuse me, are different. But, and I think there only come 4 in a pack of the clothespins. And I didn't buy probably 1 pack. Of the other pack, if I bought another pack, I gave it to my friend who I am sending a gift package to. So that's what I've done so far, ladies. I am really just having a good old time. Again, here's some of the goodies that I use. If you have them in your stash. If you don't have the ephemera from Tim Holtz, you may want to pick it up. It's got a lot of yummy stuff in there. And then also the, these always look good on your tags, just to finish them off. And then the dies. So I thank you guys for watching. And the cups, I hope you're able to find these. You know what, it was a fluke. I bought 2 and then I didn't see any more, so, but that's what I'm using. So I thank you guys for watching, and until my next video, take care. Bye now.